This month, my TBR isn't just a list, it's a lineup. 5 books, 5 football positions, and one shot at building the ultimate reading dream team. Welcome back to Already Overbooked. You know the drill. Usually, this is the point of the video where I walk through my TBR for the month, but this time, I'm changing it up. Forget that standard list. I'm putting together my very own fantasy football draft, but with books. Every position on the field needs a star player, and I've got 5 books ready to fill out that roster. We've got the quarterback to lead the team, the running back that I'll sprint through, the wide receiver that's flashy and's been getting a lot of hype, the defensive comfort pick, and of course the wild card kicker that might just seal the win for the month. So grab your playbook, get your roster ready, and let's kick off the September reading draft. All right, so let's start with our quarterback. Every great team needs a quarterback, that leader on the field, the one calling all the plays and driving everyone forward. For me, that quarterback slot belongs to Children of Time by the great Adrian Tchaikovsky. This isn't just any book on my shelf. This one has been sitting on my TBR for months. And the fact that I get to buddy read this amazing story with Josephine from Fine Reads, that makes it even better. I already know this book is going to be deep. I know it's going to be complex. I know it's going to be big brain kind of science. And I'm hyped to finally experience this fantastic book. This is the franchise player, the star quarterback, and the one I'm putting all my hopes on to lead my September roster to that end zone. So, jumping into my running back, your running back has really one job: grab that ball and tear down the field with speed and power. For my TBR, that is Antihero by Greg Hurwitz. The Orphan X series is pure caffeine. The second I crack open the Orphan X books, I'm sprinting through those chapters like I got the 2-minute drill going. These books are nonstop action, loaded with tension, and always leaving me catching my breath. And let's be real, Greg Hurwitz has traumatized me in the best possible way, and I know he's about to do it again in this one. This is the pick that I guarantee is a quick win on the scoreboard. Jump into the wide receiver. A good wide receiver is flashy. They've got that speed, that swagger, and that highlight reel plays. My wide receiver is A Shadow in Summer by Daniel Abraham. This book has been all over my radar, and I've heard nothing but glowing praise. Abraham is already a writer I respect and I enjoy, so I'm expecting big things here. I feel like one of those buzzy, hype picks that everyone's been talking about, and now I can finally have my turn to see if it really delivers. Will it make that jaw-dropping catch everyone keeps raving about, or will it fumble under pressure? That part I'm excited to find out. So the next one is our defense. And now listen, defense wins championships. And in reading terms, that means a book that I know for a fact I can count on. My defensive anchor is Bloodlines by F. Paul Wilson. The Repairman Jack series has been absolutely a fun ride so far this year. Every book has been reliable, they've been consistent, and every installment just hits. I know exactly what I'm getting, and it never lets me down. Honestly, this defense is so solid, I'll take it over some team's offense in any day. I'm excited, I'm confident, and I'm ready to see how this one locks down my reading month. And then there's the kicker, the wild card. Sometimes they're the quiet hero who wins you the game with that one perfect shot. Sometimes they shank it wide and break your heart. For me, my wild card for this TBR has to be A Dragon of the Vale by the great Nick Snape. I couldn't imagine a reading month without adding an indie title, and this one has that epic adventurous energy that could really elevate this whole roster. Will it hit the uprights or sail clean for those extra points? Either way, I'm taking that kick, and I think this one might just score big. And that's my lineup. My September reading draft from quarterback to kicker. I think this roster has what it takes to go undefeated this month. But here's where you come in. If you were drafting your own reading dream team, what books would you put on each position? Drop your picks in the comments below. I would love to see your roster. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and as always, stay overbooked.